私のビデオへようこそ。私はAndex。やれやれんだぜ。これは私のアニメティアリストですよね。
Welcome to a new anime tier list video. These are my next 15 animes on the list. The first time that I did this video, I did it with the first 15 animes that I've ever watched, and now these are the next 15, which makes it 30 animes in total so far. I'm lucky to have put all the animes that I've watched in my notes in my phone to be able to do this tier list for you people. For you.
私の友達。
And as you can see, it is very bright outside because it's very early during the day. I didn't do the video in the middle of the night. I'm free. I didn't have university today. I'm officially in vacation. And for that, I was home all the time. And I was like, you know what? I have time to do the video very early. I don't have to do it in the night. So let's freaking do it. This is the tier list. And we have 5 tiers starting at the bottom with Doopy Doopy. Then what the frick, dude? Okay, very nice and good and cool, exciting. And even very nicer and better and cooler and more exciting. Guys, this is a tier list you don't want to miss. I don't know how many are gonna end up like in the poopy doopy or anything like that, but this tier list is gonna higher than a previous one in some sort of way. Besides Attack on Titan, okay? At the bottom, we have the 15 animes that we are going to be ranking, starting with Shimoneta. Many of you probably don't know this anime. It's kind of... honestly, Shimoneta was an anime that I saw when I was kind of exploring unpopular animes. It doesn't have a purpose. I don't know, the story is kind of quirky. It's kind of funny-ish. It has a lot of fan service. I think that's one of the reasons that I watched it. But it's very freaking weird. Like, the concept and everything that's going on inside, and the underwears everyone was like, everyone's wearing underwears on their faces and stuff, and like the fact that you're not allowed to curse and all that stuff. It's funny. It's like in Romanian we say Caterinca, which means like it's for fun, but it's nowhere near as good as any of the other animes on this list. I think we'll see later on. I will just put it on what the frick, dude. But it's a fun watch. If you wanna watch a fun short anime, you can go for it. Next up, we have Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't even know what to say. I didn't expect that Jujutsu Kaisen was so early in my anime watch list. Oh my god! Everything is phenomenal about this anime. Everything. The story, the fights, the animation, the characters. Oh my god. The concept, the whole concept of like everything. The first season was very good. Like, I loved it so much. The movie, I had a chance to watch it at the cinema. It was mind-blowing. And bro, this season, like season 2, is honestly, before season 2 came out, it was very high up on my tier list. But after season 2 came out and everything that has happened, almost every episode, I was mind-blown. I was caught up in it. I was like on the edge of my seat. It's one of the best and top highest rated freaking animes I've ever seen. You might call me basic, I don't care. It's my opinion, and as I told you before, your opinion is not valid, okay? It's only my opinion. You're only listening to me. Next up, we have Food Wars. If you wanna learn how to cook things, Food Wars is the way to go. First of all, it has fan service. Second of all, it's funny. And third of all, it has the best recipes in the world. I don't know if they're real though. Like, I think they're real. The only thing I didn't like about this anime was that it was very, very repetitive. But I guess you can't do anything about it. Like, what can you do in a cooking anime? I loved it. I didn't finish it because like of how repetitive it was, but like I would put it on okay for sure. It's very good. The animation is amazing. It's funny. I think many of you would like it. I'm pretty sure many of you would like it. And if you know about it, I'm pretty sure you did like it. And if you didn't like it, you have a problem in your head. Next up, Reincarnated As A Slime. Very, very good. Very good anime. Very good. The concept was a little bit weird at first when I heard about it. Like, what do you mean Reincarnated As Slime? Like, wait, how the hell am I gonna like seeing an anime about about a slime doing things in a world? But something about me that not many of you know is that I love these animes. I don't know what they're called again, but the animes that people basically get reincarnated in another world type of thing. I love them so much. I think they're my favorite types of anime, and this one is amazing. Again, animation got here. The things that happen are always very positive. Anything that happens hardly ever is bad in this anime. It's always good. It's always in the favor of like the main character and of our favor, because like we're watching and we're imagining ourselves on his side, I guess. But I liked it. I liked the idea. I liked how many characters they are, and I like the fact that he's very overpowered. I like overpowered main characters. I don't like them to struggle because I feel like I'm struggling again. So here we go and put it on very nice and good and exciting and stuff. Next up we have ReZero. Hold on. Alright, I want to show you just how much I love ReZero. First of all, we have Ram here, and then we have also Rem here. It's crazy how amazing these two figures are. I love them so much. Don't judge me, shut up. I got them when I was in Tokyo. They were very cheap. I think something that I loved so much about this anime is that its concept is so different from all the other animes. Like, I know he gets reincarnated and stuff, but like the concept and the ability that the main character has, and like the whole goal of the story, I guess, and how much he has suffered, and the way he has suffered, and the way he had to overcome them, and the way stuff were twisted and stuff were unexplained. Like, when you start seeing this anime, you don't understand crap at first, and then with each episode a little piece of like the puzzle gets solved, and in the last episode of the season you're like, oh yeah, I'll put it for sure here. I loved it. It was so twisted, so dark, so yeah. Next up we have Konosuba. Another reincarnation anime. As you can see, we have 3 reincarnations anime so far, and it's specifically because I think this is when I really got into them and I was like, I want to watch all of them. One of the few animes that got me laughing with tears in my eyes. I don't know about you, I love it animes. Would you look at that? It still has like 1 or 2 seasons, and I know the animation kind of changed in the 2nd season or so, and I honestly preferred the first animation, but I don't care. I loved it so much. It's so funny, and it kind of brightens the whole freaking mood when you watch it. I totally recommend it. I'm gonna put it right next to these because, again, reincarnation animes, I love them. Next up we have Fire Force. Fire Force was such a random watch. I've seen so many edits of it, and you know that sound, like, yeah, oh my god. I think it's one of the reasons that I started watching it. And I know I watched it so fast. It was like in maybe a couple of days, maybe 3-4 days maximum. I was so curious about what's gonna happen next and next and next and next. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next again. I can't wait to see how powerful the main character will get and how things will unfold and stuff. Oh my god, I have to put it here. Oh my god, I'm gonna put every anime in the 2nd tier. What is happening? Next up, we have Love Chunibyo something. I don't know what it's called. I never liked it. I saw edits of it. I saw some sections here and there. I saw it on TikTok. I was like, wow, it looks very, very nice. It's a piece of life, and I didn't like it. But I don't know why it didn't really get me going to watch it. I'm sorry. Like, it was a pain to watch them. Like, I was obliging myself to watch them, and I'm sorry for the fans. I'm very sorry. It's gonna go for whoopie doopie. Maybe I give it another try sometimes in the future. I don't know. I didn't like it. It's my opinion. Shut up. Next up, Assassination Classroom. Ooh. Okay, I loved it. Again, very unique thing, and everything happened almost in one classroom. A few episodes were here and there, but like the fact that everything happened in one place and I still liked it so much tells you a lot, okay? I don't know, the ending was very sad and it got me in my feelings and my feels. I don't know how you say it. Overall, I can't put it with Food Wars. You know, let me rearrange them a little bit, just a little bit, okay? I'm gonna put Shimoneta here as well because it was fun and funny, I told you, but like it was really an anime that I forgot about, and if I forgot about it, it means it didn't hit anywhere. And then I'm gonna move Food Wars here because it was very repetitive, and I'm gonna put Assassination Classroom here. I loved the story, I loved everything about it, the characters, but like overall, there's something in me that wasn't very satisfied when it ended. I don't know what it was. Don't judge me, don't hop on me, don't hop on my PP, don't kill me, I don't know. Next up we have Dr. Stone. Funny as frick. And the idea, yet again, such an amazing and a unique idea. I don't know if there's any other animes that I can put on this, like, in the same category as Dr. Stone. And something that I liked about it so much is the scientific part of the show and how much they explain about how to do things and how to create things and how to manufacture things. It's such an interesting anime. I want to put it in the same tier list as these. I really want to put it here. Next up we have Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm prepared to make some people mad. If you're here for this one, trust me, I watched the whole thing and I loved it so much. But again, I always like the main character to be kind of overpowered or like to have something special in them. And I don't know, I didn't feel it in this one. The story was, oh my god, sad. I think most of you have watched this anime when you were younger, and that's why you got so attached to it. As for me, I watched like a few months ago. I don't know how long ago, like I think this year. And I'm an adult, and as an adult you hardly get that attached to things as you used to do when you were a kid. So I think that's why I have a different attachment or different opinion than you. I like the ending. I liked the events that happened in all the episodes and how you understood the story later on. I don't think you could have understood it from the beginning, especially about his brother and himself and his arm. I was very curious about them. I was like, what the frick happened? Like, well, why do they look like this? Oh, something that I was crazy about was the fight between the flame user, what's his name, and that freaking evil dude or girl. I don't even know what she was or he was. I don't even know. Again, there's something at the end that just didn't feel okay. I don't know. People are gonna probably flame me. I don't care. It's my opinion. Shut up. Next up, we have Devilman Crybaby. Weird as hell. Weird anime. Very weird. Very captivating, but very weird. Very freaking weird. And the end of the anime was unfreaking expected at all. I don't know who made the anime. I don't know if it was a group of people. I don't know if it was like just the person. I don't even know. But like, I didn't like the animation that much, I guess. Like the style, I didn't like it too much. But everything unfolded way too fast, and I don't know, I didn't like that too much, but it had an impact on me, so I'm gonna put it here. It really had an impact. Like, it left me with my mouth wide freaking open after it ended. Next up, Vinland Saga. I think it won the IGN awards, ING or IGN, I don't know, for the best anime of 2023. I don't know, but the story is so impactful in this anime. I loved it so much, and honestly, after like this, the first season was amazing and it was so packed with action, and I almost felt what Thorfinn felt. Okay, I was so into it. But like the second season, it was very calm, it was very slow, no action almost whatsoever. But I don't want to be cliche or cringe in any way, but it has changed my perspective on life, on my real life, a lot. That's how good it was. The way Thorfinn changed, and the way the hatred that he had inside, and the way that all the bad thoughts, and the way he kind of gave up on life or whatever. The way Thorfinn moved from all of those to what he was at the end. The good man and the kind man that he was, and the heart that he had in him, and the ambition that got into him, and the way that he wanted to restart his life and go and find the land that his father told him about. His father? I think his father. And the way he wanted to leave war behind, especially since he was living in an era and in a period of time where there was, like, war was pretty freaking, like, normal. Vinland Saga was... wow. Oh my god, next to Jujutsu Kaisen, I don't care. They're very polar opposites, like Jujutsu Kaisen with Vinland Saga. Like, Jujutsu was so packed with action this season, but Vinland Saga, oh my god, it brought peace upon me. I swear to god, it put so much peace in my heart. I was like, oh my god. Like, it taught me something, you know? It really taught me something. I put Dr. Stone 2 times. Wait, hold on, let me bring the last one up. Oh, okay, it's Goblin Slayer. Damn. Okay, so we'll just ignore this one, okay? It's by mistake. Next up, we have How Heavy Are the Dumbbells That You Lift, or something like that. Funny anime. Not the best. Didn't have a story. It was just for fun. Again, just like Shimoneta. Nothing too special about it, if you ask me. I don't know. Poopy doopy. Sorry for the fans. It's fun that they kind of motivate some people to work out, which is good. But me, I already worked out. I already have... I'm already Mr. Olympia. It was fun, don't get me wrong. Like, all the animes that I've watched, except for this one, I was enjoying myself while watching them. But, like, afterwards, I was like, was it really worth it? Okay, next up, and the last anime on the list, we have Goblin Slayer. And Goblin Slayer was one of the weirdest animes that I've seen, especially, oh my god, the first episode. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to talk about it. It was alright. I felt the whole story was kind of, I don't know, it was a cheap version of another anime. I don't know which one. I just know that's how I took it, you know? That's how I saw it. That's how I thought of it. It's good, but like, maybe the new season, I didn't watch it yet, but maybe the new season is a little bit better than the first one. Comparing it to the other animes on this list, no. This is the most that I can do. Yep, this is about it, ladies and boys. Everything is good, everything is fine, everything is according to my taste. If you're about to write a comment to diss me, you better watch it. I know your address, I'm coming to you. And I'm putting wet socks on your feet while you sleep, okay? Shut up. It's my opinion, okay? I hope you enjoyed watching this video of me rating my next 15 animes on this beautiful tier list. Tell me in the comments below, do you agree or disagree? Which is also agree, because my opinion is the only one that matters. Part 3 coming soon with more 15 animes. I don't know how many did I see. Oh my god, I didn't expect to have this many animes on my list. Thank you so much for watching again. And never forget, brush twice, floss once, and... kiss your otosan for me.